To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened.
Capital markets regulator SEBI has amended mutual fund norms requiring asset management companies to put in place an institutional mechanism to identify and deter front-running and insider trading in securities. This mechanism will consist of enhanced surveillance systems, internal control procedures, and escalation processes such that the overall mechanism is able to identify, monitor, and address specific types of misconduct, including front-running, insider trading, misuse of sensitive information, etc., SEBI said in a circular on the 5th of August. Institutional investors now think it is an opportune time to buy stocks at the local bourse after a sharp two-day sell-down. The ongoing shift in global fund flows and the resulting correction will likely be temporary, said Chu Sui Ki, the chief investment officer of TA Investment Management Berhad. Once the US began cutting interest rates, equity as an asset class would become attractive again, he noted. These massive movements of funds shook the market, but they do not indicate a downturn in the economy, he said. We expect the market to stabilize once these imbalances in funding reach equilibrium. In the past few years, traders have profited from the so-called yen carry trade, where they borrow at near-zero interest rates in Japanese yen to invest in assets elsewhere, providing higher returns. The yen has surged as the Bank of Japan unexpectedly raised interest rates last week. On days like the 5th of August dramatic sell-off, which capped a 3-week loss of $6.4 trillion in global wealth, personal finance experts usually have the same advice for wary retail investors. Take a breath. Don't overreact. Take a moment to assess your portfolio. And depending on your situation, perhaps it's time to put some new money in. Still, it's important to try to understand what's happening and why. Because times like these, when stock markets around the globe fall sharply, are bound to come again. There's typically a drop of 10% or more every couple of years and a slump of 25% or more every 7 years, according to Zhu Haning, founder and CEO of TradeView Capital, a fund manager in Kuala Lumpur. It's a good lesson and a wake-up call to realize that irrational exuberance doesn't keep going, Han said. Permodalan Nasional Berhad will organize the Malaysia Unit Trust Week 2024 from August 22nd to 25th at Sisha City Convention Centre. The event aims to promote financial literacy, featuring activities like financial education, STEM sessions, a music festival, a food carnival, and an auto festival. It includes exhibitions from 50 companies and offers prizes worth 1 million Malaysian ringgit. Major partners include Maybank and Sime Darby. Mutual fund fees in 401k have declined during these inflationary times, while Americans are paying more for everything else, including car insurance, college tuition, and monthly rent. In 2023, 401k plan participants incurred substantially lower fees for mutual funds than they did 2 decades ago, according to a new Investment Company Institute report, The Economics of Providing 401k Plans, Services, Fees, and Expenses, 2023. As a result, 401k plan participants have achieved higher returns and higher balances in retirement. The FIMM Annual Convention will return on the 12th of September. Save the date and follow us to stay tuned on updates. We hope to see you there. The Federation of Investment Managers Malaysia is pleased to announce the release of its Annual Report 2023, themed in recognition of its 30 years of progress. Link in the description. Read the latest issue of the e-Zine available at FIMM's official website to stay updated about what's going on in the industry.
This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.